Hello friends! So, the day I'm posting this, Friday, March 20th, is the International Day of Happiness. And since the last few weeks have been really rough, I wanted to do a kind of like book tag about things that make you happy, but I couldn't quite find one that I wanted to do. So I have created my own tag. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Probably with the way that I worded the questions, it's going to be called like the Makes You Happy book tag or something like that. Haven't fully worked that out yet, but let's go ahead and get started. Question 1 is, what is a book or series that makes you happy? And for that, I don't think I've ever actually talked about this series on my channel, but it is the Last Call series by Sawyer Bennett. This is book 1, On the Rocks. This series is so fun, but it also has a little bit of a kind of deeper level to it. I discovered this one a couple of months after we returned back from a vacation in the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and that's where most of these books take place. There's one later on in the series that is kind of separated out for a little bit. But yes, I love this series. I love these covers. They're super beachy, super fun. They match really well with the stories, I feel like. And I don't think I've ever actually talked about this on my channel, like I said. So I really wanted to mention this one because I adored this series. Question number 2 is, what is a book cover that makes you happy? And probably my favorite cover of all time is Confess by Colleen Hoover. I love the simplicity of it, but also that it represents the art that the story deals with. And then like you have to kind of like look closely, but there's like a woman hidden in the like artwork of it, and I adore this cover. It's my favorite cover ever. Question number 3 is, what is a trope that makes you happy? And I am always a sucker for fake dating or marriage of convenience. I don't know why. That's just those are always just stories that I'm drawn to. When I find out that a book has that trope in it, I always want to read it. Going off of that, question number 4 is, what is a book with that trope in it? And one of my newest favorites is You Can Have Manhattan by Pete Angelico. I read this last year during my reading BookTuber's underrated books. And this book is so good. It has that great marriage of convenience, and it's kind of a little bit hate to love. They don't really get along at the beginning, but like the progression of this relationship felt really natural, even though they were already married. Question number 5 is, who is an author that makes you happy? And my forever favorite is Cora Carmack. She is the sweetest person. I've been lucky enough to meet her twice now. If you follow her on Twitter or social media, she has been through a lot, and she was kind of in the middle of going through all of that both times that I've met her, and she is so positive and so like encouraging to the people who she meets, and she's a gem of a human being. Number 6 is gonna be a little bit mean, but pick a favorite from that author, and like I had to go with All Broke Down because Silas is also my forever favorite. This is book 2 in her Rusk University series. It is a new adult college football romance, and I highly recommend this whole series. I highly recommend her Losing It series and also her Stormheart series. They are all so good. Question number 7 is, someone or something that you watch on YouTube that is not BookTube that makes you happy. And I am a sucker for like lifestyle gurus. Like give me a grocery haul or a clean with me, and like I'm good. I'm good. Question number 8 is, something about BookTube that makes you happy. Honestly, my favorite thing about BookTube is just getting to come on here and talk about books. I do have people in real life who I could talk to about the books I'm reading, but it's not like I can't be as intense or as like specific about things in real life as I can be about on BookTube, and I just really enjoy that it's acceptable to be as like fanatic about some of these books as we booktubers get. And finally, question number 9 is, name some content creators who make you happy. I have specifically stuck with BookTube, but If you want to know some of the other people that I watch, leave me a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to give you some suggestions. As far as BookTube goes, there's Jess from Peace Love Book. There is Stephanie from Steph's Romance Book Talk. There is Melissa from She Is an Open Book. There is Shelby from Shelby Taggart Reads. Nicolette from Falling Over Books. Bree from, the channel is Bree Hill. I think she has a blog and I can't remember what it's called right now. Some of my newest favorites are Carrie from The Bookish Soaper. That is such a hard thing for me to say and I don't know why. Chloe from Always Booked. Avery from Avery Loves Books, the ladies at Under the Covers book blog, Ashley from Ashheartbooks, Chelsea at Chelsea Palmer, and Amanda from The Naughty Librarian. That is my, I think I'm just going to call it the Makes You Happy book tag. I don't know what else to call it anyway. If you have found these questions interesting, please do this video and let me know down below that you've done it and I will love to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!